Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. I hope this video is not too long, but you never know with me, okay? And if it is, you're welcome for blessing you with the content, okay? Every day I be posting. So today I'm gonna do an experiment, I guess. So I do have a lot of good foundation. Okay, do not try me before I go and show you this makeup. Okay, if you have this makeup, it's fine. It's cheap, but I don't want, this is, hold on. I had it resting against one of my foundations. That's okay. Okay, so before you decide to come for me, you better watch the fuck out, bitch. Let's try not to swear in this one though. So first we got the Fenty. These are the faves, okay? These are the faves. We got the Fenty Rihanna. I do have this Fenty Rihanna as well, the tubed one. This is definitely a darker shade than this. Girl, I just be getting it real orange, okay? I do not learn. But this one is closer to the shade. Glad I went with this. This one's good too for when this summer I'm gonna tan, so I do be switching up shades. Like I can literally do almost any shade. I just don't give a fuck. I just kind of blending into my neck, really not giving a fuck, okay? Really couldn't care less. I just make it work. I make it work. Whatever foundation color. Unless it's like, let's not be crazy. Unless it's like, if it's like this color, shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear your opinion. Okay. So, this one is Tarte. We got the Tarte. I like it. I fucks with it. I don't use this one too often though. I just don't be having the time. I do have the Nars. I got this one, y'all. I thought this was like the Nars, like the full coverage one. This is like a sheer glow. It's not like it's a light foundation. I was like, what the fuck? This don't be hidden like it's supposed to hit. And like this is nice, don't get me wrong, but it wasn't doing what I wanted it to do because I thought it was a totally different product. I thought there was like, it was full coverage. This is like light, like if you have no, like, you just a light color, whatever. This was great. But I was like, oh, I got the wrong one, okay? So then I had to get this one. This is the one I wanted. This one has the pump on it. Love this one. Love her. Glad I got this. Would I get it again? No. Okay, if I'm going to spend $70 on foundation, I'm going to get this one. No buts about it. I love this one. This one is darker than this. This one I could even go lighter than this, honestly. A tiny bit. Like this one is my color because I did do a shade match sort of. It just depends. In the summer I'm definitely going to be this one. So it just depends for those. So the other day I did get a new foundation. I don't know why, but sometimes I'll still buy cheap foundations because only if they're on sale though. I don't know why. Like literally on the, oh yeah, and I have this one. This one's a Milan. This one, honestly, if you want a cheap foundation, this is $13.99, I believe. Whatever, just over $10. This is a 2-in-1 foundation, Conceal Perfect. Okay, Walmart, great. Okay, all the other ones, Sephora. Oh yes, right. This oldie, Sephora. This is obviously a cheaper one, but it's not Walmart cheap. This is like $13. This will be $25. $25 is cheap for Sephora, okay? Other ones range from $50 to $70. Yeah, $50 to $70. So, yeah, if you want to know that. Next, okay. Oh, yeah, Laura Mercier. This is a tinted moisturizer. We're not doing moisturizers today. We could go on. This video would be too long if I'm going to show everything I got because, girl, I be stocked the fuck out. Like, what are you talking about? Anyway, so I got this one. So this is the old one I had. This is pretty. This is exactly my skin tone, honestly. Like, this one just was such a perfect match, honestly. Like, I should show you guys right now. Do you see this? That is like a perfect match. I don't know how the fuck it's 04. Anyway, so this one I got, it's super light. This would be like a winter shade for me. And then probably like, girl, why aren't you blending that in? Anyway, so this is it, right? We're just going to put it there for now. Like, that is perfect. I don't know why I didn't like re-go with that one. Oh, they didn't have it. Anyway, this was on sale, like a few bucks. So it's probably like, whatever, $11, $12. Because it was on, like, I think it was I wouldn't have got it if it wasn't on sale. So this might actually be like $15. I don't know. You guys can search it up. So don't be like in the comments, she lying, this and that. Go look it the fuck up. I don't care. Go look it up. So this one is lighter. This is probably the lightest foundation I have right now. I'm okay with that. It's still pretty dark, to be honest. Like, not dark, but like, okay, you see how light that is? So that's fine. If you do go with, like, the thing is, doing too dark is not good. If I do a light like this, it's fine. What I would do is darken it up with a powder. So I do have the Kat Von D powder. And I would just go in, like, as long as you have, like, a good foundation. I'm not talking about, like, foundation the product. I'm talking about foundation, like, building a house, a good foundation. That's why it's called the foundation, bitch. You got that? You got that? Yeah. So you would darken up, like, you would contour and darken up, like, where it needs to be darkened. So then it's like you don't need a dark foundation, because that's what the contour is going to do, is present those shadows for your face of where you want it slim, where you want it tight. Perfection, okay? Let me give you a fucking school lesson, bitch, that you ain't never had before. That's what this channel's for. And I should do makeup more often, because these bitches be looking crusty who are hating on me, so I know they're watching. But we don't always have the time, now do we? Anyway, so this is also Kat Von D brush. Literally, y'all, this brush is like, what, 60 bucks? Tell me why. Where is it? No, where is it? Oh, tell me why. Look, this is Kat Von D 60. This, oh, it's a Sephora brush. Oh, it's Sephora. I thought this was like literally Elf or something. Ew, I didn't know. I could be lying now. But anyway, this is probably way cheaper, honestly. But now that it's Sephora, I'm thinking it could be 20 bucks. Like, that's still very cheap. I honestly, 25 bucks. I'd give it 25 bucks for Sephora. But Elf brushes, like, literally, I got this foundation brush. It was like a little over 10, like 12 bucks maybe. I don't know. I just got this. Love her. I'm gonna use this right now. But I am gonna get a foundation brush. I think Kat Von D. I didn't know, cause like, why am I wasting money like that? But I want to get an expensive foundation brush, cause I like trying both. Especially, but I'm just saying for you guys, like, if you don't want to, like, I'm a makeup whore, so I love spending money on makeup. I don't know. So I do both, but for me, I literally don't have that many expensive brushes. Like, the only reason I have this is because I've had this since fucking grade 9 of high school. Okay, when I got my first contour palette, I had the Kat Von D, but the whole thing, like, where I had the 3 different shades, the big palette of this, and then I realized you can just buy your shade. So instead of, like, after my one shade was gone, using the other 2 and not being my shade until that palette runs out, you can just get your own shade, girl. Okay, yeah, took that a little bit too long to learn that bit, you know. Anyway, so yeah, my mom or grandma would have bought me that. There's no way. They spoiled me. I was a spoiled little girl. Okay, thank you. I honestly thank them so much. But we cannot blame me for why I turned out like this, okay? So obviously we've got to look at the childhood, look at that. Obviously you don't just be spoiled when you're younger and just, I'm gonna be humble now. Like, it doesn't work like that. So obviously I love things, I love stuff, but I know that these are just materialistic stuff while we're on the earth temporarily. That's fine. I know I can't take these after life, but I'm gonna enjoy them while they're here. Like, why can't I enjoy them while they're here? Why can't I enjoy things? Like, are we just not supposed to enjoy things because we're gonna die one day? No. Like, what? That does not make no sense. So I'm gonna enjoy it while I'm here. Obviously, I don't want my soul impacted negatively, like, over stuff. Like, it's not like I'm gonna kill over this makeup. Like, I'm not gonna kill over stuff. Okay, that's dirtying your soul. What? That's no. So that took a twist. Anyway, so with the makeup brushes, let's get out of there. But you know what I'm saying, if you know what I'm saying. Like, materialistic stuff is not everything, but you can have a passion for it, because I feel like that's why people get depressed, is because they're like, if you tell people what's the point, we're gonna die anyway. Like, you can't tell people like that. Like, you know, just enjoy what you got. You know, just take it in. Like, don't worry about that. Don't worry about it, because that's how you're gonna get depressed. Anyway, so moving on to the makeup part, because I don't want this to drag on. I got some cheap makeup today, you guys. Okay, it's not cheap because listen, y'all, this is from the dollar store, so like that would be cheap. And I've been putting this on my eyes for a cool minute, and I'm probably wondering why my eyes be hurting all the damn time. I'm rubbing that shit. So I'm no doctor, but like, bitch, come on. 1 + 1 is 2. We can do this. So I actually did splurge a little bit. I did say that I was gonna get an expensive one of these, like from Sephora. One day I will. Today's not that day. So we got it from the CoverGirl. The CoverGirl, okay? And this was on sale for $11, I think. Whatever, you guys can look at the price. So if I'm not 100% right on this, like, I don't care. It was on sale though, like, so I don't know what the original price is on those, but I was like, on sale, bet, we're doing it. This was full price. I paid $13.99 for this, and it was not on sale. And I don't like buying things when they're not on sale, but I just felt like I really needed this because this one is a pore blur, and I don't have a pore blur. That's the thing. So what I use right now, this one's a really good one. This is really expensive for shoppers. Okay, this is $20. Why is it $20 and it's in shoppers? I may as well just go buy Sephora brand. Literally one foundation in the Sephora brand is $25. Like, this was, I think, $25 or $30. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, what? So tell me why. Anyway, honestly, I really like this. This is good if you're red. Any green counters red. So if you're red at all, green is the way to go. If you have red pimples, this is the way to go to mask that redness. And, you know, honestly, though, if you have, like, open pimples, I wouldn't recommend putting, like, anything like this over your face. Get a pimple patch, which I do have. I do be having everything. I have these ones. I don't know. You could get any one of them. And now it's leaking, like, literally because of freaking science. I mean, as soon as I took off the lid. These were expensive as hell. These are like $25, I think. And these are from Walmart. And they're basically like this. So they're pimple patches. Put that over your pimple. They're clear. Then put your makeup over that. That would be the safest bet if you must wear makeup. Otherwise, try and let your skin breathe. I should do a video on why you have pimples. It might not be for everybody because everyone's different with their skin. But so many times I see girls like with acne and they're like, I could literally, and I see what they do. Like sometimes they'll do their routine or whatever. I'm like, that's why she has acne, like right there. Because it all comes down to your skin routine. What is your skin routine? And if you don't have one, that's your problem right there, girl. You need a routine, okay? Every night that makeup's got to come off. It's got to come off one way or another. I will freak out. Like if I just use, if you're just using a makeup wipe, that's not gonna fucking work, girl. That's not gonna work. Okay, you can't just use a makeup wipe and go to bed. That's a no, no, no. Like what? That doesn't make no sense. Okay, so you know what you need to do is you get yourself some micellar water if you are a lazy ass bitch and can't get yourself up to the bathroom. Okay, keep this by your bed. Keep maybe paper towel or whatever, cotton, whatever you need to do. Do not use the same fucking cloth. I know it's for the environment, whatever you reuse it. No. Okay, it's either the environment or your skin, girl. You decide, but I don't want to be hearing no complaints about that then. Okay? And I'm sorry, like I love the environment. Okay? But what we're doing compared to what, you know, the government they be putting shit in the ocean where people be, or where animals be living. Okay, I don't want to hear about my little paper towel. Whatever, get the biodegradable shit. I don't care. Compost it. I don't care. Do not use that same freaking cloth every day unless you're washing that. Like, you gotta wash it often, girl. And if you're not even getting yourself up to the bathroom to wash your face, I know damn well you're not washing that washcloth every week at least, okay? So, you know, whatever, buy 7 different cloths then, and then wash it once a week, something like that. I don't know. Anyway, sorry, like this stuff, like I'm just really passionate about this shit, okay? If I know anything about life, this is what I know right here, okay? The most useless skill other than looking pretty. I mean, honestly, it's not a useless skill though. People be like, what is your talent? And I'll literally be like, looking good. And they're looking at me like, this bitch don't got no talent. I don't got no talent? Bitch, I get anything I fucking want. That's a fucking talent. That's skill. Not everybody, like pretty privilege, I hate to say it, pretty privilege is a thing, for sure. And I know some people are like probably upset that I said that because I'm honest. But like the thing is, anybody can be pretty, girl. Like anybody. Like I'm not sitting here like and you can't be like, it's just like you don't do, you're using the same washcloth, like huh? You know what I mean? So I'm gonna help the haters, especially the haters. Go. So I hope this helps. I'm trying to go quick, but it's not working because this, you know, you can't rush this shit. Anyway, so this is the green, right? Okay. And honestly, if you have, okay, so this is green, but it turns like your skin color, and I saw this on TikTok. Honestly, if y'all want any hacks, like TikTok really be getting you sometimes. Like, and I just tried it because I've been trying stuff on TikTok because it's like, why not? And that should be working. I always check the comments though, because some things, like those tanning drops that you put in your mouth that make you tan, that's not FDA approved, girl. That's not FDA approved. Better just hit the tanning beds at that point, okay? So yeah, it goes in like that. That's a primer. Okay, that's not even the foundation. You could literally use this as a freaking tinted moisturizer, honestly. Like that's how good this is. It is $20, kind of expensive. Do I think it's worth it? Yes, especially if you're red. Okay? Especially if you're red. So that is the primer. Look how like it was green, y'all. Y'all saw that magic, didn't you? Yeah. Okay, so anyway, one thing I don't really splurge on is translucent powder. Okay, I never really used it. Started getting into it. I honestly just I have used this one. This one's L'Oreal. And this one wasn't that good, honestly, but I do like the it was okay. I used this one. It was okay, not the best, kind of cheap. Whatever. Then this was the second translucent powder I got. I didn't get the big one because those are like $60 and I really don't feel like I need it, but it does make a difference. It does brighten up right here, and I'll show you the difference when I use it. So this one, you guys, guess how much this little tiny sample thing was? $30. $30 for this. So just imagine how big the big one is. And let me tell you, this is pound cake. I also heard about this on TikTok, but I already knew about this one. This one is so good. Even YouTube videos I watch, they be using this one. This is the one, okay? This is literally like one of the best. Huda Beauty pound cake, okay? This stuff, when I kid you not, this is the best smelling product I've ever had of makeup, ever. Like, I don't know what they put in here. Oh, it be smelling so good. Pound cake, y'all. Smell that shit. You'll know what I'm talking about. It smells so good. Like, I'm gonna probably get the big one just because of the smell, okay? Like, I just love the smell. And I don't know, like, this is my first expensive one, so I don't know how other ones are yet. I really don't be getting setting powders. Especially, like, I just feel like, why that much for powder? And, like, this should be flying everywhere. Like, it hurts. So I got these two translucent powders from Shoppers today. This one's Banana Light, so it's kind of darker. So I just thought like it'd be interesting. This one is Revolution Translucent. This was $13.99 each. Okay, $13.99 each, and then I got this was $13.99. This also, all of this together was $60. Okay. Not bad considering you would get one translucent powder from Huda Beauty for $60 or like $50 or whatever the damn price is. I don't know. Yeah, probably that. So anyway, today I get to throw away this. Honestly, this worked fine. There was nothing wrong with it. Like, look at it. There was really nothing wrong with it. I don't know. Should I keep it? Should I be a hoarder or throw it away? Because now I have a, like, I don't know, it just be hitting. Like, this was literally from the dollar store. Like, this literally be hitting. Like, I don't know. It's honestly great. It's a great thing. So, let's test this one. This is CoverGirl. Let's see how much better it is. Honestly, I feel like this is just a scam because it's just black. Like, with what is wrong with this one? Literally nothing. But the brush was okay. So, I'm going to see how the brush is on this one. Oh, so see, this is where the extra $5 is going into the handle there. They really be doing the most with this. Okay, this is like way finer. I get it. You know what? I do get it. Look how fine that brush is. Are you seeing that? Probably didn't help. Anyway, that's a really fine tip. That is a really fine tip. I do think I will keep this because I do like the thick tip on stuff. We do be liking the thick tip. Okay, look at that. Way chunkier, like more, you know. I will keep this until it runs out. At least I don't want to be wasting either, so we'll keep them. This one's thin, so I don't know how. Should we just try it out? I'll try it out. Oh, and there's even a little things like this one doesn't have that, so if it clumps, you're fucked. Like, you leave the lid off, you're fucked. This one can mix it up for you, so it does exceed in the price there, I guess. Like, I guess it's worth it. So we'll do this, and then we'll do the translucent powder, and I'll see how this is for you. So let's just, oh, you like that? You like that? Yeah, this is really nice. You have lots of good control over it. It's nice and thin, and you know, this one, it's hard to get, like, watch, like, you won't be able to get control over that nice, like, it is nice. Like, I honestly just cheat when I do the eyeliner. I put the tape right here. I put the tape under my eyes and then I do it, okay? You caught me. You caught me. Anywho, let's just freehand it. Oh. See how much thicker that is? So if you're looking for, like, not so thick, like, I just use the tape so I can make it thin with this if I wanted to, but not just, I can't freehand. I cannot. Sue me. Anyway, so now we're going to try the translucent powder. I'll do the pound cake, the expensive one on this side, and I'll do the cheaper one on this side. So first we'll do the, this one's the lighter one. It's not going to be the banana, the darker one. Maybe we'll do this on my chin, see how it goes. Yeah, we'll do that. So let's open it up. Okay. These really be looking like baby powder, like they got the baby powder bottle going on. I honestly do like the bottle like this, but it's like, where do you put it? Maybe in the lid, I guess. Like for these ones, you kind of just dump it in the lid. I can't get this shit off. Oh, I hate it when I can't get these things off. It's all over my damn leg. This is why I don't buy the expensive ones of these. Because literally I know that I'm going to spill it. And I'm going to be so hurt. And crushed. And now it's all over my leg. Okay. Anyway, I don't know where the lid... Oh. First, let's rate the smell. Nothing. Smells like nothing. Okay. 0 for this. Well, okay, it doesn't smell bad, so we won't do 0. Let's give the smell like 4, okay? So I'm gonna put it in here. Oh, I should have put it in the lid. Like, why did I do that? Because it's hard to get it out of this because it has the holes. I hate those. Okay, so now we're gonna use the Kat Von D. We're gonna go in with the Kat Von D, you guys. Here we go. Ready? And we're gonna... Okay, so I put concealer on first usually. Oh, I did get a new concealer. Let's use it. Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, yeah, I did not try this yet. I also got this from Shoppers, you guys. I don't know. This was probably on sale too. Probably $8.99, I'm thinking. I could always use a concealer, so I just got it. Oh my gosh, why do I love this literally better than the expensive stuff? So I bought the Milk Concealer, as y'all know, around Christmas. They were on sale for like, what, 20 bucks each? 18, 15, whatever the hell I said. Why do I love this one more? And this one was like $8.99. Look at this. I love that. I love one of the faves. This is one of, I knew it. I knew it was going to be a good purchase. Sometimes literally Shoppers be hidden more than some products at Sephora, but you know, I did go around at Christmas time and it was when it was on sale, so maybe you got to think, why was it on sale? Obviously it's not the best of the best, maybe, who knows. But Milk is a good brand. Like, they have like one of the best, like, each brand is good for something different, and Milk is, like, I must say, one of the ones for the primer, like that grip primer they have, and the setting spray is like probably one of the best. So I'm gonna get that one day and try for you guys. But like, I already know what products are, like, each company has something different. Like Anastasia is really good with their highlight and their brows, like, right? Every one has something different. And look, like, it's not even covering like that dark circle right there, you guys. Like, that is not what I want. Why is it so? I don't think this is maybe full coverage. Like, is this not full coverage? I hate a non-full coverage concealer because what the hell are you? What are you for? Like, what? That makes no sense, right? So this is a flex concealer. Like, I don't know. What the heck? Maybe it's not a full coverage, so I could be off there, but it is just not hitting. Like, why am I seeing that dark circle, like, right there? Like, that is a no, 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 no. Like, no. This one is definitely full coverage, I know for sure. On this side with the... I think this is what brand is this? What brand is this? I really don't be knowing these brands. Rimmel London. Never heard of that, but okay, let's go. Love that. I just don't even feel like blending this whole thing in. Anyway, so this one, I don't know, I feel like this is... Okay, let me blend this in before I start talking. Okay, I don't know. Like, I feel like, why is it blending better too? Like, why is this one blending better? And I probably... Oh, I just dropped this brush and it had a bunch of powder on it. I love that for me. Okay, so, yeah, these are the concealers. These are the concealers, okay? Now let's put the setting powder on top because that's how I like to do it. If you have a problem with that, take it up with not me. You can take it up with my lawyers. Yeah, take it up with the lawyers or something. Okay, ready? So this is the cheaper one, $13.99. Let's go in. Oh, like, I just feel like you need so much too. So I'll put it on the cheaper side. Okay, and you gotta let it bake. Okay, this is the only cooking I be doing, so you gotta let it sit up there. Good. Okay, now we'll take some of the pound cake. Oh my god, I look crazy. I put way too much in here. It's just like, I hate, like, no. Where's the lid? Where's the lid? No, I cannot lose the... Okay, thank God. Because I was like, there's no way I could lose the lid on this shit. Do you know how much I knock shit over in here? No. Okay. Look, this... Okay, so it twists off. It's got this nice applicator, okay? I honestly hate the applicator. It don't be making no sense to me. No. Like, what? Okay, this is a lighter... Or a darker shade, too. Because, like, what the hell is this? Like, they really want me to be powdering that on? The hell? No, you gotta cake that shit on. Cake it on. So, like, what is that tiny little brush gonna do? Okay, why am I liking... I'm kind of liking this side better because it's brighter. Because this pound cake is a lighter... Okay, but maybe is it too bright? Okay, we'll see after we blend it, right? Okay, so the thing is that this one... Okay, so let's blend them in now. I think I waited long enough, but... This one just is not bright at all, but maybe I don't have that much on because it's expensive. You know how little I have. You want me to be packing that shit on for you? Sorry. No. Okay, so let's see the difference here. Let's blend it in. Like, why am I just loving this look better? And this was literally the cheap makeup. And literally I was saying, your makeup doesn't look good because it's cheap. But this is the expensive side. And let's keep in mind, though, that this pound cake is also a darker color. Like, I think a lot has to do with the fact that if you want a nice, like, bright like that, you need to get a brighter color, right? And this is not the brightest. This one's, like, look at this. Like, if you could do a comparison. Oh. I don't know if you can see on camera, but this one is a lot, like, darker. So, yeah, keep that in mind. I am loving this one, though. Holy. Wow. We love her. Anyway, this side. Okay, I'm coming. But, yeah, honestly, okay, this side wins for sure. But this one's okay. Just this side is glowing. Okay. So, this side's for the win. But you know what? We're going to try this one, this translucent. So, this is exactly the same as this, but a darker shade. I'll put it on my chin, and we'll see how we like that. Because that does have a lot to do with it, I think, is the fact that it's so light. And that's why I'm liking it better. Because, do not tell me I have cheap taste. But y'all are seeing it. I mean, y'all tell me which one do you like better? Because think about it. I don't have my blush on yet. Like, let's say if I was gonna do my blush, like it's gonna cool it down a little bit. This is my blush brush. So watch, cause you know. So we put the blush on. I just fucked up the blush so much. Whatever. So we put the blush on. Like so. Like, what? I don't know. I'm just liking this side better. I don't know if I'm crazy, but no, this side really. Love that. Love that. It's a little bit of blush for you. I do not go crazy with the blush because I used to not use that shit. Because I saw girls using it and they looked like clowns, and I was like, girl, what the hell point is blush? Okay, but then I used it and I did it correctly, and I was like, oh, these other bitches don't know what they're doing. Good thing I'm not learning from them. Okay, so now we're gonna try this dark one. I'm only gonna use a little because I put way too much in last time. Okay, so let's do the chin. Okay. I'm really liking this powder. Like, even this darker one looks good. Let's do it over the other one. See if it's like brightens it up. Oh, I just poured that much in it. Hello. Don't come over on the video side. Okay. Babe, what side of my face do you like better right now? Hold on, let me just blend it. Look, I still like this. Okay. Okay, which side of my face do you like better? Let me just put a little blush on because to make it fair. Okay, ready? Yeah, I mean, honestly, which side do you like better? This one or this one?
I like the right side better.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
This one? Mm-hmm. This one looks better? Mm-hmm. You're supposed to say you love it all.
Well, fuck.
I'm just kidding. But yeah, that's what I said too, babe. And this one's the cheaper makeup. Get that.
Yeah.
Yes, that's a cheaper powder, and he said he liked it, like, you know. So that's crazy. Yeah. But my chin do be looking good though. I do like my chin. So yeah, I mean that solves that. Like maybe I won't even buy the pound cake now. I literally talked myself out of getting that big one. But it just smells so good, you guys. I'd probably get it just for the smell. Right, baby? You'd get me the pound cake for the smell.
How much is it?
$60 for a powder, and this one is 30. But see how good it smells. Come here and smell it. That's the thing. Oh, I could smell this all day. Like I'd get it just for the smell. Okay, smell this one first. What does it smell like?
Chemicals.
Oh, chemicals. Anyway, this one smells amazing. You don't like the smell of that?
It smells like chemicals to me.
Really? Babe, you're tripping. You don't smell that for real? Okay, here.
The only thing tripping is my bank account.
Here. This for...
It smells a little bit better.
Yeah, that smells amazing. It's the same product, y'all. It's really good. Anyway, yeah, this smells amazing. Like, oh my gosh, amazing. Looks though, yeah, this other one, $13.99. If you need a powder, this is it, and I'll show you. This one is the Revolution. This is the darker one, of course, but they're the same brand, just different shade. This one is, I don't know, it doesn't say shade on here, but it's just the lighter one of that one. I think they might only have 2 powders, because these were the only 2 options they had. And I was like, let's try them both. Like, who knows? And honestly, this one works too. So it's always good. I didn't have that many setting powders, so I was like, fine. Okay, last thing is this. I'm just gonna try this. It's the pore primer, which I should have done first because it's a primer. I'm stupid like that sometimes, but that's okay. Good. Pore primer now, and I hope this is like, I was kind of hoping this would be like the Smashbox. Like that's the primer that I love is the Smashbox one. It's like a clear, I think I have a little version of it somewhere actually, if I could remember. So I've had it for so long, but I don't know. It was so good. Like, it's so amazing. Like, the texture is so great. I just feel like it probably does maybe clog your pores a little. Like, I just don't understand how it's that oily texture and it doesn't clog your pores. Like, I don't know. I don't think I've used it enough to say if I broke out on it, but I'll have to re-get that one tried. But they are they are expensive. That's the only thing. So, yeah. So, this is my first time trying this. It's watery. Okay, I gotta shake it. That's not a good sign. I hate. But you know what? This could maybe happen. No, this would never happen to an expensive product. It just wouldn't, I don't think. So, let's see. That's what I hate about, like, cheaper primers. Okay, you know what? I do like this. I do like this. It is kind of like the Smashbox one. I was right. The texture is like that because like they all kind of have the same textures. Like if you get a green color corrector one, like all the textures are kind of like similar. All the pore blurring ones are similar because they got that oil. The thing is, let me see if this is oil, because one thing to remember, you guys, if it's oil, if you're using an oil primer, use an oil foundation because water and oil do not mix. So if you're using a oil primer and a water-based foundation, it's not gonna look good on the skin. It's not gonna blend good. It's not like, you know, this is science, okay? So if you're gonna get like, let's say you have a water foundation, use a water primer, vice versa, so they mix well, okay? And to check that, you just look at the ingredients in whichever one. If it's water, you know, agua, H2O, we all drink it. If it's in there, that's what it's based on. Okay, if it's an oil, if it says oil anywhere near it, it's mostly oil. So let's look at this. Honestly, this one doesn't freaking say. Like, what the hell is dimethicone? Like, I don't know. Blur primer. This one doesn't say. Anyway, I could just Google it, but that's so annoying when they don't put that on there, you know? Blurring primer. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna guess it's an oil. It feels oily, but who knows, honestly. So yeah, that's that. That is the look and the move today. So yeah, that's the expensive versus the non-expensive. Like, I mean, you can make it look good with non-expensive. If you do the non-expensive makeup, I do suggest at least splurging on your foundation, if anything. That way the look is gonna be, you know, it's gonna be good for sure. Foundation is a hit or miss. Honestly, this foundation, if you do want a cheap one, I would go with this one. People say the L'Oreal one's really good. I looked at the L'Oreal one, like, to maybe try it for you guys. It's $25. If I'm gonna spend $25, I may as well just spend a little bit more and get the more expensive one. Like, that's just my preference, but maybe I will one day. This one's okay. This one's like $25. So if you're gonna already just maybe see if Sephora's having any deals, may as well just get a Sephora, like, or get one from Sephora than to just spend like $25. Like, L'Oreal is really wild and out here. Like, bitch, are you trying to move to Sephora? Like, why are you in Walmart with these prices? That's why I don't understand. Anyway, so yeah, that's all for this video. You already know, and maybe I'll do more makeup videos. I mean, it is summer, and you know I like to be outside during summer, and winter is when I do the sit down inside videos because your girl don't be leaving the house. So we'll see if I do the sit down ones, because then I can talk makeup and skincare. Okay, that's all for this video. Love you. Remember, wash your damn face.